Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. We're still, I think, about 6 days away from our workers coming back. 5 days. Okay, cool. I did make some changes, so you might see here that this is called Stormtrooper armor. But the model's been changed. I didn't want to go through and like rename everything and all that other stuff. But our Imperial Remnant faction slash Empire slash on this world, it is the Yskar Yskar Revolutionary Imperium. They will be showing up in armor that does not look like Stormtrooper armor, since that is, a couple decades in the future from where we're playing at. Interesting development, though. And the reason that I brought us back is the deserter quest popped up. And so, Poss-like, interesting. What are you? You're a baseliner. Oh, nice azure blue hair. Firebomber, ugly dog person, pyromaniac. You are something. That being said, like, if our plan is to get rid of the separatists from this planet, we definitely want to, bring in any insider type help that we can get. So we'll accept this like partisan. Poss-like, okay. And you are wearing, well, it's going to stay Stormtrooper armor, but this is the, I think it's the chitin armor from the Outer Rim series. So there are a few different types of armor. So that's the chitin armor. The prisoner that we picked up yesterday is wearing the composite gear. So that's what that looks like. And then I think there's bone armor and padded armor as well. Let's go ahead and get everyone home. And we'll undraft you so you actually walk home. Did you show up with a weapon of any sort? No, you showed up in some good armor, though. And a jungle lisk is hunting him immediately. Okay, so let's get some folks with guns down here. You are moving... Oh, interesting. So he has... Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. The Imperial Remnant mod that reskins the Empire, makes all the soldiers stormtroopers. So he has minus 0.4 shooting accuracy and minus 5% aiming time. I think that levels up over time and he gets better, but the haha there is that stormtroopers can't hit anything. Our clone troopers have kind of a similar thing that will level up over time. Clone training cadet, so his shooting accuracy is improved, and there are the loyalists. So let's take a look and see what they look like. Okay, they've shown up in chitin armor. I didn't reskin every single piece of gear, so like the ISB gear is still there, but I figured that's less iconic than Stormtrooper gear. It was just kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember the dude's name. Fulcrum? Oh, you guys did not show up with weapons either. What is going on? Oh, you showed up with bombs, though. That's fine. Junglist Revenge at the same time. We took that guy out. These guys are down here bombing each other. Actually, Poss-like, you go home. Biala. This raptor shrimp is like not giving up. One of their dudes is on fire. So far, I am... Oh, yes. Keep throwing the grenades at your dudes. Amazing. Okay. Well, that's given us enough time to like get down here while they just kind of meander around. We have pretty good range on our weapons. Oh, bombs. Okay, and they are fleeing. Let's go ahead and... Why don't you go ahead and strip this guy? Why don't you go ahead and strip this guy? Because we'll smelt their gear down. And then exit. You can go back home. Bugs, where were you? You're right there. Music is the slow one. Okay. And not necessarily like... slow for any reason, but schedule will unrestrict you guys now. go ahead and haul this stuff. Oh. Why don't you put this stuff out? And we will haul that for smelting. Okay, and sure, we'll haul that stuff as well. Okay, well, oh, you like changed out of your clothes and everything already. Oh, because we have some default gear set up. We'll make an outfit for Pause like, and maybe we'll come up with, I guess Biala is fine. It's a lot easier to say. So we will call you Biala, and welcome to the colony. Okay, Brian's gone berserk. He ran into Master Kiri, and I feel like getting shot with some blasters is a safer option for him. Music. Oh, okay. You're capturing him. Biala put on her gear. She's actually an excellent cook. Well, I don't know about excellent. Better than anyone else that we have. 6 is pretty good. So we took someone off of cooking, and she's focusing on that now. And we're still about, I think, 4 days away from getting our workers back. 3 days. Some plague. That's excellent. Who do we have doctoring? Everyone's pretty much on doctoring. Music, you're not that great at it. And we do have medical beds, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, and we had another clone trooper join, Cynic here. We are getting pretty full on people. So that's 8. And then how many folks did we send away? 3. So we're up to 11. Potentially we have 12 when we recruit this guy. So we're getting pretty close to like capping out on stormtroopers. That being said, we have powerful faction bases installed, so these are not going to be a cakewalk. So I think this is that deserter compound. We can probably go do that. It's only 2 enemies. Yeah, we'll send Showboat, Bambi, and Biala. I think Exit, since he's going to be a doctor, we'll have him give up his weapon for now. And why don't you go ahead and equip that? Okay, Showboat, Bambi. Oh, Showboat has the plague right now, so we'll let him rest. And I think we have time. I think we have like a whole year, right? 56 days, 58 days left. Okay. We'll get that at some point. But anyhow, I got distracted. I was saying that these guys, we have more powerful faction bases. So if you guys remember from the Mandalorian series, we used that mod. Bases were huge. There were like 60 to 120 enemies on the map. So when we get a little full here, what we'll do is we'll actually use the outpost mods to establish some additional outposts around our forward operating base. I think once we have transport pods like enabled or researched is what I meant, they can drop pod in to help defend us. So our base can still be, it can be like non-military personnel or personnel that's doing like support work. Like, of course, everyone in here is part of the military. I guess Biala is not. She's a deserter. She's an informant. And Brian is not. Why did we take him? I guess he can farm. People are having some issues right now. They're having some mental breaks. Smoke leaf withdrawal. Dude. Okay. Well, that's just going to be something that you're going to have to get over, Bugs. I didn't even realize you had an addiction. You are hungry. Why don't you eat? Why don't you eat? We have food, right? Yeah. Consume a meal. Okay, and something I discovered yesterday, and we just finished research for it and queued it up. We need moisture pumps. So I was wondering why they weren't flooring in here. And lo and behold, alpha animals or alpha biomes, and I struggle with this. There's so much soil that like can't support heavy terrain or can't be built on because it's marsh. So I guess all the webbing is considered marsh, and then we do have like actual visible mud and marshland and stuff. So what is our power situation like? We just built another one of these guys. Where are our geothermals at? They're right there. We have not researched geothermal yet. Where is it in the queue? It's next. Okay, we're working on it right now. But we're going to need to build a bunch of moisture pumps. So I did add the faster moisture pump mod, which also allows us to pick them up and move them as well. So we'll get to that. I think first I want to take care of some of these outer walls to kind of route raiders in through this way. So we'll take care of this, we'll get this, and we'll wall that off as well. Is any of that impacted by you are a bit? So I think we'll do moisture pumps over here first. If we do it right there, we don't have to build a bridge under it. And we can do that one right there. Let's maybe just make sure that we can build these defensive structures. Wait, hold on. That's stony soil. Oh, that's fertility. This is the overlay that I meant, and this is a lot less. This is not as bad as I thought. Okay, so wow. We're about to try and dry up soil that's already like pretty dry. Okay, so let's get one inside of our base. If we stick it right, that'll be fast enough. And then nothing else too concerning. Our kitchen, this is going to be our future kitchen area. So let's get this plan to be like dried up pretty quickly. And then this needs to get dried up really fast because this is basically like where our defenses are going to be. So we'll get those built and then we'll run some power to them. Okay, our colonists have arrived back home. Showboat, Bambi, Biala are about a day away from that outpost. It is rougher terrain than I thought. It is all mountainous, so they are not having a great time right now. It's a pretty slow trip. But, oh man, was it... Who is our primary constructor? Zitro has been doing a lot of construction. And, oh, it must have been Bambi. So we'll get back on track with building some of the things that we queued up. Okay, our crew has arrived. I have not taken a look to see what the enemies look like. Don't see anything. Oh, there's Lufta, who also does not have a weapon. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on without them having weapons. Because this is a little ridiculous. Maybe the armor is just so expensive. Or maybe I broke something. I'll figure it out. Okay, so let's take a look in here. Oh, Finor is running off. Let's speed this up. Okay, so Mono Sword. I thought there was going to be... I thought it was silent neuroformers that were going to be at this site. Is this not the deserter camp? Quests. Active. Deserter. Jump to outpost. This is the outpost. Okay. Silent neuroformers. Says they should be here. Oh, maybe they're in there. Okay. So this is their base, but this was the cache. There they are. Okay. We will bring those home for our Jedi. Okay, they'll be home in about 2 days. Map looks different. I realized I had world map beautification installed, but I didn't have the alpha biomes. So now that 2-day travel time makes a lot more sense, that you can actually like tell these are mountains and it's jungle that they're having to walk through. The next thing that I want to do, we need advanced components so bad. So as soon as these guys get home, we're going to crack this open. Okay, looks like we're gonna be hosting 2 Republic troops because there's the advanced component we need. We need a lot more than that, but 1 will get us started. So 2 Republic troops from basically that southern garrison. I guess like the reason would be they're coming up here to gather some intel and bring some strategy back down to those base camps. So let's go ahead and accept this. And... oh man, do we have to keep their mood up? You will gain goodwill if you keep their average mood. Okay. But it doesn't say we'll fail the quest otherwise, so I think we're fine. And with that advanced component, we can we can start we can start our ground penetrating scanner. So well, we're still 9 days away from it. I'm hoping we find one in here. Okay, our crew is back, so let's get over here and pop this guy open. I think we're just gonna have our armored folks up front. I guess we'll grab you guys, have you hide around the corner, just in case we need some extra firepower. I just worried about them taking shots since they're basically just wearing some like bathrobes, some fatigues. Okay, we popped it open. I popped open the corner and it didn't show up. I was expecting to pop open the corner and then have us take a look. And I was like, oh, that didn't work. So I speed 3 deconstructed this and these guys showed up. These are the Mechanoids that we've reskinned. So if we take a look, we have a Scorcher, we have a Tesseron, another Scorcher, and a Militor. It's not terrible. Oh, what are you? You're a carpenter. That'll be annoying. Okay, let's get you guys back here in a line to help us with this. Ari, you really can't do much about this because of the fire. Ari and Kieran, go ahead and pop back here. Okay, and then Stormtroopers, if you guys could just like focus down this guy, that would be great. Okay, and Stormtroopers, let's take out the Tesseron. Okay, and now this guy. Okay, let's get back here. Okay. Why you can go ahead and go. And then I don't think the Carpenter has a ranged weapon, so he should be fine. Ammo, you can go when you're done. Bugs, you can go as well. And Bambi, you guys should be all right to take out this Carpenter. Oh, and we do have another advanced component, which is great. Okay. Now that he's after us, oh, he is very wide for some reason. Well, he doesn't seem to want to fight us. At least he doesn't want to chase us out of this annoying ancient danger. Let's pop down here. Yeah, it's very strange he didn't, like, come out with everyone else. And that he is not aggroing on us. I have no idea what's going on with him. Okay, are you finally, like, coming to attack us? No, you're not. Okay, we got some mechs that we can deconstruct. We have a few we need to finish off. Let's get back here, and let's see who can take a shot at that. Okay. All kinds of enemies, lots of bombs. Oh, and shields. That's great. Okay, are the hostiles all down? Is Jaguar a hostile? No, COD is. Oh, this bomb. Oh, got Hercules. Okay, let's get over here. You can just like we'll let you walk away, dude. Let's put out some of these fires. And can you strip this guy? See if he has any components on him. Okay, no components. Let's just do this real quick. And we'll let them put these fires out. I don't know if we get advanced components from the crypto sleep casket. Ooh, there's a couple more. Okay. Awesome. Well, we'll finish these mechs off. Oh, okay. You are throwing bombs at exit, but looks like Biala has you pinned down. Let's move. Okay. Oh, nice. You had some advanced components as well. Okay. Exactly what we wanted out of the Ancient Danger. I think that's it for today. Tomorrow, we're going to work on... We'll finish up these walls now that we actually have constructors on site. We got a lot of burns and stuff going on. And then we'll build our craft room, because we can't actually build our hypertech fabricator, and we need to build some armor for these guys. So we had ammo take that crafting training serum, and it bumped them all the way up to 10 from 5. So we are ready to go to get some armor crafted. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out. Oh, so many diseases. Let me turn on better medicine for these guys. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and as always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.